Why now might be the best time to buy AVAX Avalanche blockchain. What's up, YouTube? Crypto Tro bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, man, we're going to talk about how AVAX continues to develop every partnership that they get into, and they continue to make new announcements that makes me even more bullish on what AVAX has planned in the future. So let's get straight into it. We're going to talk about AVAX price. We're going to talk about this new partnership. And also, we're going to talk about why now might be the best time to get into the AVAX coin and start investing in the bear market. So let's get straight into it. We're going to talk about price, man. So we can see right now, AVAX is at $10.02, down or up rather less than 1% on the day. So today is a green day, but $10 AVAX is super undervalued, if I must say, because we know the token unlock is coming soon for AVAX. A lot of people been talking about it. A lot of people are saying how AVAX has a token unlock, and we should see further downside because they project people to sell the AVAX coin, but I think otherwise, because I think more people will start locking it up, getting a good percentage on their coins and pretty much making sure they validating the network and things like that. Now we can see market cap is at $3.5 billion, ranked 20, up 3% on the day. Volume is down 11%, 96 million, and that's ranked 21. So AVAX still in the top 20. I believe it can easily become one of the top 5 blockchains, really top 2 if I must say, because they are one of the projects that continues to build throughout the bear market. And I always talk about how AVAX is talking or trying to bring the tokenization of assets onto the blockchain. And I do believe that is the future of cryptocurrency. A lot of DeFi projects I don't believe will be around in the future, but I do believe, bringing real world assets onto the blockchain to show ownership is going to be one of the ways people use blockchain technology. And it's so many assets. It's up to like $16 trillion worth of assets that can be possibly on a blockchain to verify ownership. And if AVAX just get at least 2% of that, that will easily make AVAX a top blockchain moving forward in the future. Now, if we zoom out, I always say zoom out, man. If we zoom out, we can see in 2021, AVAX was at $100 or $134, I think, all-time highs. So I think it can easily get to $200 in the next bull market, especially when more, institutions start to see the subnets that AVAX has built. And we're going to talk about that as well. So let's get straight into it. This is research pretty much showing how AVAX is developing their on-chain subnet that's really attracting, institutional investors. So we can see Avalanche, the software company developing the Avalanche blockchain ecosystem, has been tirelessly exploring and implementing innovative use cases. Recently, the Avalanche Foundation unveiled the AVAX Vista program, allocating up to $50 million to purchase tokenized real-world assets minted on the AVAX blockchain. This move aims to demonstrate the value of Avalanche's unique consensus mechanism and subnet architecture, two key features that create a fast, high scalable blockchain environment ideally suited for our WA tokenization. Now we can see over the past year, the Avalanche Foundation has been actively driving tokenization within the financial services sector. Examples include the tokenization of an interest in the flagship KKR fund on the Avalanche blockchain by Scruton Securitized, making the first time such exposure was offered digitally in the U.S. The launch of Entame Markets, an administrative platform and tokenized marketplace for asset-backed securities, demonstrating the vast potential of Avalanche's evergreen subnet, and the launch of Avalanche Spruce, which participating buy and sell side institutions are using the testnet environment for a variety of applications and assets to explore the benefits of OwnFi. So, very bullish. Something I want to highlight is the tokenization of an interest in a flagship KKR fund. And that's very big because this is the first time we're going to see real world assets on the blockchain in the US. And I think that's something major. A lot of people don't realize how big, it is to show ownership. And, we can lose things. We are humans. We can lose the deeds to our homes, or we can lose accounts as far as securities and we don't know how to get back in them. We don't know how to show ownership. But with blockchain, everything is secure on the network, so you can always go back to the network and show the ownership of said asset. And that's going to be very, very major moving forward in the future, just showing that you own something particular and you don't have to search and find whatever the paper that's showing that you own it. You can go directly on the blockchain to show ownership of that asset. And I think that is super undervalued. A lot of people are not looking at it, but it's going to be very, very major, especially with institutions. I think it's going to be a very institutional thing. And we know institutions are the ones with a lot of money, a lot of liquidity, a lot of money to put onto the blockchain. And that's going to be something big moving forward in the future. So look out for the tokenization of real world assets. If their blockchain is doing it like Avalanche, then I believe it will continue to grow, because we have so many assets that's off chain that we need to be able to verify ownership of. Now, this major partnership, AVAX has partnered with legitimate tech, kicking things off with the launch of NFC authenticated sneaker collection evolution and of the mixtape with Puma and Rock Nation. So let's dive deeper into it. We can see recently the AVAX Foundation unveiled the Avalanche Vista. I talked about that already. Then we can see, we scroll down, the first implementation of this partnership is the release of evolution of the mixtape sneaker collection with Puma and Rock Nation, celebrating hip hop's 50th anniversary. This collection includes 3 unique sneaker models, each embedded with the NFC chip. The NFC chip allows owners to access a digital portal showcasing weekly mixtapes and behind-the-scenes content from Rock Nation artists. Moreover, each NFC chip is linked with a immutable digital object on-chain, affording owners a verifiable record of ownership. We can see legitimate specializes in a premium service named LGT Experiences. The main aim of LGT Experiences is to create products that seamlessly exist in both worlds, digital and physical. Legitimate makes this process simple in 2 key ways. First, Legitimate handles all the logistics and manufacturing necessary to embed at scale physical products with NFC chips. Second, Legitimate handles the minting and storing of each NFC's chips corresponding digital asset on chain, while providing a customizable landing page in which brands can upload exclusive content for product owners. This allows businesses to focus on the content aspect. So each of Legitimate's NFC chips is linked to a mutable digital object on the Avalanche blockchain. When the user scans the chip, it takes them to the LGT experience, while partnering companies can offer a wide range of content and digital interactions. This can include exclusive digital content such as videos and music, as well as VIP access to real life events. So this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm saying. We have to pretty much mash the real world with the digital world. And I believe that's how crypto and blockchain technology will become mass adopted, is just putting the real world, using the blockchain to get to real world activities. And this partnership is major because this chip will allow you to get exclusive content through Rock Nation, through their artists, just videos and music. And that's going to be big. I don't think this is going to be the last time we see something like this. I think this is really just a foundation thing for blockchain technology, making it easier for people, creators, to show their content, to show their music, while also using real world things such as these shoes. So that's my video. Just wanted to give you a big overview of what's going on the Avalanche blockchain and why you should buy AVAX right now. Right now might be the best time to buy under 10. Right now at $10. It's super undervalued. They're building so much, and I always say, look at the blockchains that's building during the bear market. You don't want to try to jump in a bull market. You want to see what's actually going on in a bear market. So once the bull market hits, you already have been buying the dips. You already bought the bottom, and you're just seeing that price appreciate. So Crypto Troll, make sure you check out all my playlists. I'm out of here.